What's up, guys? It's Flopping Groper. Technically September 1st in terms of the charts, but Bitcoin is underneath all of its anchored VWAPs. We're getting the fresh September VWAP and a fresh weekly and monthly candle here. We look at that monthly close, by the way, and it's a bearish close for sure. We look at the weekly, and it looks like we're about to engulf the previous week's engulfing. So the engulfing of an engulfing, and this week wave turning down. Very scary place to be. The daily time frame waves are all aimed to the downside for the time being. And just analyzing these anchor interactions, you're seeing how Bitcoin fails to break over this orange all-time high anchor and is performing worse and worse each time. And so this is a parabolic down trend. And in my opinion, the trend is your friend until the end. And so I don't think it's a stretch to assume that we stay under this declining 5-day simple and we go for a lower low, another one. We go down to the previous year's anchored VWAP, being under the previous month's anchor, that August anchor, year to date, Q3, clean rejection there on the Q3 as well. The anchors have just done a really good job of shepherding the price. And I could be wrong. We could break out of this declining 5-day simple, do some ranging and cling to life a bit longer. But it seems to me like getting the worst out of the way at the end of Q3 is the way to go. So like we get that blow off to the downside in September, and then you get like a long period of accumulation and bottoming throughout Q4, and that actually sets up 2025 to be an amazing year for Bitcoin, with like basically just piggybacking on all of the amazing fundamentals and the great things that came for Bitcoin in 2024, but now all the weak hands are shaken out. So that's a beautiful setup for macro bullish Bitcoin. But for the time being, we just have a lot of bad signs. I mean, you look at the monthly, and we're losing that 60 line. Just apocalyptic, bro. Absolutely apocalyptic. But let me know what you guys think. For now, I'm giga short, giga bearish. Stop losses above the August anchor, year to date, all good. And it could potentially be a great time to like enter like a big swing short if you can manage the risk with the stop loss above the August anchor or the year to date.